Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Barr. I want to bring you an update. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Trumbull County. So if you're just joining us in here, first severe thunderstorm warning of the night. We have had a few storms, good downpours, even some decent lightning throughout the area, but this is our first severe thunderstorm warning. This is for the southern end of Trumbull, all associated with this line right here that continues to push closer to the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. So this includes folks, I'd say right now, a little bit closer to Brookfield, Hubbard, Church Hill, you're just about done with this. Vienna, you are just about done with the heftier rain. So we are continuing to see this system move out of Ohio into parts of Pennsylvania, which is good news, but it is still continuing to bring a pretty impactful storm along with it. Wind gusts possible of 60 miles per hour, but what is something noticeable on radar is that when we came out with the severe thunderstorm warning, it had some pretty strong winds associated with it. This is a look at our velocity. When we use this a lot when we're looking at any rotation within the area. Now we're not seeing that here, but we are seeing the pops of that pinkish color that you're seeing closer to Vienna and even Hartford. Those are just some stronger winds that we're seeing embedded in a few of those storms. So something that is definitely a little bit notable that we're watching with a few of these storms tonight. Let me turn back on our actual radar. So these storms are expected to, at least the severe thunderstorm warning is expected to expire at 10 p.m., but I would not be surprised if it expires just a little bit sooner since we are seeing this storm move off to the south and east. So I'd say the area that's really kind of in its hindsight is going to be Hubbard. So you're going to see this system move in probably within the next 5-10 minutes, so it's really just right there. This is right along the interstate here. This is 80 where it starts to conjoin to 76, so got to watch out for that. Folks in Youngstown, you are not in that severe thunderstorm warning, but we are going to see this system kind of clip you here, at least part of this stronger system. All right, just getting in from the National Weather Service. They are continuing this severe thunderstorm warning up until 10 o'clock, so just updating it. They've had reports of winds up to 60 miles per hour, so definitely something that could cause some power outages throughout the region. Right now, the area that they're looking at is near Adamsville and Canfield, so moving east there. That's again, they're watching out for this line right here that's moving in. So they just are really kind of closing off that box. So if you live in parts of southwest Trumbull County, even the northern part of Trumbull County, you're not included in that severe thunderstorm warning. This is really just kind of for this southern end right here. Again, folks in Niles, this is going back through Church Hill, Coolburg, Hubbard, Brookfield, and then kind of going off into parts of Pennsylvania. Hartford, you're just about done with some of the heavier rain, even folks a little bit closer to Orangeville and Fowler. You're pretty much done with some of those showers, but could hear a few rumbles of thunder along the way. We'll get back to that severe thunderstorm warning here in a second. Let's take you south of the area because we're still tracking a few thunderstorms out there. None that are severe, but definitely some that could pack a little bit more of a punch. We saw these earlier, we checked in, and these are right around 71. They've definitely been doing a lot of moving since then, but we're just about done, folks. So right now, the heaviest of the rain, inching closer to Salem, Center. So this is parts of Columbiana County and Mahoning County. So we're seeing that now move into that area. Looks like we're picking up a little bit of hail. This is near Augusta, so just south of West. That'll be moving closer to Summitville here in probably the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. And then taking us down to our friends in New Philadelphia, you're picking up on some of the heavier rain and even a few thunderstorms. That'll continue to push towards your area. Nothing severe, but we are going to watch out. I'd say this is probably the heftiest storm we have right now. Definitely some torrential rain, and it seems like a little bit of hail in the vicinity, so that's just something that we're watching out for. Zooming out across the region, we do have a few other thunderstorms closer to the lake, so areas back towards Vermilion. You're about to see a good downpour head your way. Sandusky, a few showers. Thankfully, a lot of those are falling apart, and then we're going to keep an eye on this batch of rain here too. This will continue moving closer to the lakeshore through the night. So as we get on here at 10 o'clock, we'll be keeping an eye out for that. That's the direction that that is flowing, just so you kind of have a better idea of that movement. All right, before we leave, so to get ready for our 10 o'clock show, I want to get you back to this severe thunderstorm warning. Again, this is for parts of Trumbull County. This is just about moved out of the area here, so we're almost done with that, moving off into parts of Pennsylvania. We will keep an eye and let you know if anything else breaks out here, but we are looking at a very low severe risk heading into the night, and we're almost done with the rain, so that's the good news too. Again, we'll break in if we notice anything else, and of course you can always join us at 10 o'clock here in the next 20 minutes. We will be on TV. You can join us then. All right, have a good night and be safe.